it to the hotel, and pretty much he had tried me. And it was like, I wasn't even in town. 5 hours, like, calm down. So because I didn't allow him to sleep with me, he was trying to get me escorted out of the room so he could bring somebody else in there.
That's it, brother. That's the way it is, cuz.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely wild. This woman really believes she deserves a man who makes $500K a year.
Saying that you want to financially stable. Are you looking for certain numbers? Like
Yes.
Yes,
I'm
okay.
looking between 600,000 and 800,000. Obviously, more is good, but that's what I want to start with.
So 600 is your bare minimum, you said.
Well, maybe 500. I mean,
Okay, we went down.
the cost of living in LA is so high. That,
It is.
And I really love to travel.
Okay, and you want to like a man to cover for this.
If he can, yeah. Because I bring feminine qualities. I can cook. I can give good back massages. I can listen well. So I think it's only fair.
So it's worth it, yeah.
It's worth it, yeah.
Okay. Is anyone making 500,000-600,000 here watching it? Leave us in the comments, please, guys. Is that a good trade? Would you trade your salary with the back rubs and cooking and cleaning? Let us know. We want to hear it.
Yes, some women really believe that they can wait at the end of the finish line and deserve a high-valued man without doing anything in return. If you are this wifey and you're gonna do this much for your man, why don't you start doing that now with the man and grow with him later on? But then again, it doesn't even seem like she's there for love, and she's just there for princess treatment.
I was just being honest. I am an awful driver. I drove a...
I mean, I guess stereotypes really don't make themselves, but I do hope the person she hit is okay.
Have you ever made a woman pay for herself on a date? You seem like the type that would do 50-50.
Interesting.
Yes or no?
No. I feel I'm the provider of the family.
You're the provider,
Yeah, I feel
so
like
you have
that's-
money.
Is that what you're here for?
No, I'm here for love, but I can never love a broke man. So everybody put your head down if you don't have money.
If more than half the guys raise their hands, the men may vote to replace the girl. I'll leave it on you guys. They all wanted to swap. They all wanted to swap.
And that's what happens when you get rejected.
City boy! City boy!
There's no way she was about to shame a man for going 50-50, but then she just openly said that she can never love a broke man. And hey, if a woman needs money to love a man, we all know what kind of woman that is.
These men are a bunch of simps. Simp, you're a fucking simp. Why do I feel like I'm the man right now? This guy's like, do you even miss me at all? What the hell? No? The fuck? Like, what is there to miss? I'll wait. What is there to miss? Also, cash out me before you text me. You're disrespectful as fuck.
Once again, another woman who needs money in order for you to talk to her. But besides that, I've always said this, and I really do think men are more romantic than some women. And this should be proof enough.
On the camera. So Ashley, what do you think of Luke Thomas?
He's disgusting. Because he puts his arm around me and he goes to the bathroom. Hi.
And this guy really started making moves ever since the beginning. But this is incredibly rare, but regardless, congrats to the both of them.
Some men, no disrespect to y'all,
Right.
are not cut out for that because it takes a very extremely high alpha man, I think, that would be willing to say, listen, I saw all of you grimace, I watched all your facial expressions. Hold on, let me finish momentarily. That will be willing to step in and raise someone else's son. That takes a very brave, bold man, and there are men out there in the world who will do it when they see the value of a woman that's serving them and saying, listen, yes.
Did you say that there were men that openly came into your life and wanted
Yes.
to help raise your kid?
Yes.
Where are they now?
Well, I was going to tell you.
Why didn't they make the cut?
Well, first
Them niggas are so alpha.
So I know I'm rare, but I do think it's a huge missed opportunity that men are passing on really good single moms like myself because they feel some type of way about it. And like she said, that's your prerogative. But you're also missing the most feminine, nurturing woman on the planet, or that I've been told.
Wait, let me get McQueen's thoughts here. McQueen, are you being sold on becoming
No, he's not. He doesn't want
Absolutely not.
He
Nigga,
doesn't
I
want to
don't
take
give a
care.
I'm not hearing none of this shit, really.
You got the simplest answer.
Yeah,
They're not playing this game.
No, because it's just like, how
Okay.
you gonna tell me I'm not alpha because I don't want no fucking kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right.
Probably not the safest route to go.
I think the truth is that's what we're all doing.
And that's right. And that's a normal thing to do. That's a responsible thing to do. And I think that's what an alpha would do at the end of the day.
Yo, what an absolute embarrassing take. These women truly believe that it is suddenly honorable for a man to take care of another woman's kids. And this is the kind of gaslighting and brainwashing a lot of women will do to men to make them feel like that this role is actually wanted and desired. The thing is, it's not. How do I know this? Because they wouldn't want this for their own sons. If it was truly a role that was desired by a bunch of people and carried so much honor, there would be a lot less of them, don't you think?
Boom, 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 boom. What the f?
Are serious to me, put my picture as a profile picture in your Facebook so I know that I am the only one woman that you love.
Yeah, this is an insecurity. And I'm even willing to say, you should take your relationship off social media if you want it to last the longest.
I ask y'all a quick question real quick.
Yeah, I'll give you a quick answer. What's up, brother? Talk to me.
Life in prison or cheat on your wife?
Me?
Yes, sir.
Shit, I go to life in prison, spend 35 years, and I'm a retired cop. So I go to prison first. Before I cheat on my wife. Think about that. It's just like saying, which one would you do? Would you rather go to prison or see your mother get killed?
It's not like that.
Same. It's the heart.
All right. Y'all stay blessed and black, homie.
A lot of people are calling this man a simp and a liar. You know what I think? I think he's a genius. He doesn't want to go back home dealing with problems and arguments, all for a stupid question by a random person in the mall. I advocate for this.
But when a stranger looks at me and goes, "Hey ma'am, I'm gonna do this," I'm gonna go, oh, yeah, me, sorry. And they have no idea why I just did that, but I'm not a ma'am, I'm not a lady, I'm not a girl.
Let's get all the women and children to safety first, okay? Women and children only, please. Not you. I thought you said you're non-binary, right? That means you're not a woman. Oh, so now you're a woman. Well, what happened when I called you ma'am and you were pretending I wasn't talking to you? Oh, okay, so as soon as the danger alarms are going off, now all of a sudden objective truth matters. Yeah, okay, well, today's your lucky day. I'm going to be affirming your identity right now, okay? So you get to stay behind, okay? But don't worry, all right? We have 83 genders before I call non-binary, so, you know, eventually you'll get out of here.
Yeah, this is 100% true. Feminism and this soft generation, where they have the luxury of choosing their own identities and the kind of person they are, would go away if World War III started. You would really start seeing people flooding into their correct gender roles, like women staying in the kitchen and not wanting to be identified as a man.
Their mozzarella sticks are here. Dipping some of them marinara sauce.
Girl, I would eat that because I'm a tourist.
Wow, people are really correlating star signs with how much they eat now. The level of delusion is insane.
Excuse me. You are so beautiful.
I know.
Could I? Damn, so like, so much ego. Like, to meet you.
I know I'm beautiful.
Okay.
Keep it moving. You're ugly.
Enjoy your day.
What?
Enjoy your day. I hope you could appreciate the compliment.
Thank you, I will.
Have a good one.
And they usually say the worst a woman can say is no, but clearly not. Next time you women are surprised that men don't want to approach you, just remember this clip.
Girls are here. Hey, I'm Hugo. Nice to meet you guys. 33. What do I do? Don't apologise. You've done nothing wrong. That's why we're here. What do I do? I'm a...
And why'd you pop your balloon?
Just a bit too old for me.
No worries, Abby. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Look, I'm gonna be real. You're not usually my type. I like my chicken seasoned. Well,
Ooh.
actually,
Should we trade places?
But you're not someone that I would usually go for, and I gave you a bit of.
Is this also like a seasoning thing as well?
Yeah, I like my chicken seasoned too.
Fair enough.
With a bit of sauce as well, a bit of spice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And is she someone that you'd find attractive?
Yeah, absolutely. Little pocket rocket. You're stunning. Whoever ends up with you is going to be a very lucky man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this man is doing on the show. He seems too quick and honestly, just too smart for any of these women. He seems like a really great guy. And if you want a great girl, get away from these popping balloon shows, because you don't need to stoop down to this level, bro.
He told me that he was a businessman, a professional businessman, but he actually worked part-time at Walmart.
Did you tell her you were a businessman? In fact, you were not?
I mean, I work at a business, so I mean, I am a I'm a man. I'm a businessman. It kind of goes together, right?
Game is game.
Some people in the comments are saying this is the same thing as a woman lying about her body count, but I'm not sure if you can make that correlation. Let me know in the comments.
Do you think body count matters for women?
No, I don't think body count matters for men either. I mean, if you think that, personally, I don't think it matters, but if you think
Would you date somebody who had like 400 bodies? Like something crazy like that?
It depends if they're like still getting with people when we're together.
So if they had 400, but the moment they meet you, they're like, I'll stop now, I'm clean.
I mean, if they're for real, but I guess, yeah. Like if they don't have STDs, like, who cares?
You don't think that like something that everybody can have or have possession of is like not as valuable? And I'm speaking for men and women. I'm not just speaking for women.
I guess it's how you think about it, but personally, I would be fine whatever.
She is without a doubt lying, and the only reason she is saying that it doesn't matter is because she probably has a high body count herself. The only women that are perfectly fine with high body counts are just telling on themselves, and they're just coping.
None of this jewelry on my arm is real. Don't love me because of no fucking diamonds. Take all this shit. This bracelet right here look real as a motherfucker. This shit was $23 on Amazon.
Are those earrings real?
No. Know why it's not real? Because I've lost so much of this shit. I done spent $500,000 on the fucking what? Call Jacob the jeweler, nigga. I'm good. I don't lose no sleep over trying to win the popularity contest from showing up with all this jewelry that I'm gonna leave on a nightstand and have a housekeeper to say, I don't know. I'm sure you don't know. I'm sure you don't know what them $250,000 fucking $250,000 fucking earrings is at. I don't know. He looked everywhere. I'm sure you looked everywhere.
Now, even though the story is absolutely hilarious, he has a point. At the end of the day, it's just a materialistic object, and the only person that knows it's fake is you. No, this doesn't suddenly mean, guys, you guys should start getting fake stuff, fake Gucci, fake designer, fake shoes to try fitting into a certain look, but it really just means start spending your money on better things than trying to impress people.
Freakiest thing you've ever done?
Shit. I think like suck my man's dick, be in the backseat while my mom was driving while we were going out of town.
While your mom was driving?
Yeah, pretty quiet. The music was loud, so she ain't seen nothing. I told her to turn that shit up, so whatever you want.
Yeah, some people really be doing anything just for the plot. I'm pretty sure they could have waited, but they just wanted to do this so they can say they did it.
I was wondering if I can get your number by any chance.
Nah, I'm good.
What about you?
You want my number?
Yeah.
I'm the second option?
Well?
Kings. I don't need to know their names because I know they're kings. I just hope they're having a blessed day.
Yeah, one guy saw the camera recording and the other guy knew his value. They are true kings.
Literally chose to sit right next to me on an empty bus.
She's right. He's weird. That's creepy as fuck. The bus is empty, my guy. Go sit somewhere else. What's the matter with you? But what's wrong with that? It's creepy. Sit somewhere else.
I ain't gonna lie, guys, this was a bit weird. That's like me going to the male bathroom with a bunch of urinals open, but I decided to go to the nearest urinal with a guy.
So don't be exposed to shit, but the way he did me, he deserves this. He slid in my DMs. First day out, when he first hit, right? He was like, come to Michigan. I was like, okay, cool. I flew out to Michigan. When I got there, we went to the strip club. I'm picking up the bitches I like, so we throwing money and we having fun. And he like, come on, let's go back to the room. We get to the hotel, and pretty much he had tried me. And it was like, I wasn't even in town for motherfucking 5 hours. Like, calm down. He was like, okay, I'll be back. I gotta go downstairs or something. So I went downstairs, and in the lobby was the 3 strippers that we just danced, okay? I go back up to the room, act like I ain't seen nothing. The phone starts ringing, and it's the front desk. They were like, yeah, security's on the way. So because I didn't allow him to sleep with me, he was trying to get me escorted out of the room so he could bring somebody else in there. The next thing I'm saying is allegedly. So I started fucking shit up. I'm throwing lamps, I'm throwing TVs, I'm busting that bitch open. What do you mean?
That's savage.
Security's knocking at the door or whatever. So I just come up with a lie real fast. So I was like, oh my God, he just left. He's so mad at me. He ruined everything in the room.
Wow, good actress.
I had to, because I knew they was going to put me in jail because I fucked that room up. But I did get banned off all MGM properties. So they banned me for like 3 years and banned him. Now, when I got downstairs, I found out that he had 4 rooms. Not only did he have me in a room, he had another girl in a room. He had the strippers who just came from the strip club trying to put them in a room. and it was just a motherfucking mess.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised by this outcome. What did you expect was gonna happen? What do you think he flied you out for? So you can get a free vacation? So you can just get princess luxury treatment without doing anything in return? These women really think these men just want to pay for their vacations and give them a free place to stay and eat some free food. Absolutely not. This was a business transaction. You knew exactly what you were there for, and you failed on your part of the business. So he decided to replace you, and now you're suddenly just mad. Hope the man can use this video as proof so she can get fined the right fine she deserves. But that is just my opinion, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do want more content like this, please watch your videos. You guys see the top screen. It is much know a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.